Hi, what's up guys? Subscribe now, I'm only joking, I don't fucking do that shit. Alright, let's go with this. Right, MXR 1500. That's what we're talking about today. And you can do, well, you do this basically with any little electric dirt bike. Any of them at all. You can do this to them. So you get the dirt bike, modify it, style it, sticker it, however you want. Put your bigger handlebars on, smaller handlebars, you whatever wheels you want, stuff like that. And then when it comes to the power, you can go on my channel and check that there is a bigger controller and a bigger battery. That's a 17.5 amp hour Halon with Samsung cells. Oh, I broke it. I broke it live on camera. It's not good for business. There we go, good as new. Alright, chucked an LCD on there. This is the debate on this. If you want a fast electric bike, you want speed settings, or you like available, or ideally you just want the LCD because you can turn everything up and down. And that's all you got to do really. As soon as you upgrade that controller in there and that battery, the bike will go faster. As for handling the power, obviously that's going to be down to your discretion. If you got yourself, say you got yourself a little, something a lot smaller than this, say if you got yourself a little 536 volt tiny little kids bike, and you tried 72 volt in it, there'd be nowhere to put the battery and it would just be far too overpowered. So you're going to have to use a bit of common sense. Well, don't actually, I'd quite like to see one of them. Yeah, I'll go back on that. If there's anyone out there that's making electric vehicles, get one of them tiny little kids bikes and put a 72 volt battery in it and fucking fly down the road at 80 miles an hour. It'd be fucking sicko. That's a good idea. Wear a helmet. Actually, no, don't, fuck it. Make a better video. Don't even wear a helmet. That's all she wrote for this one. But if you are thinking about buying one of these, don't waste your money. You put that on the stand. Bear with us. So if you are thinking about buying one of these, as I said, don't waste your money, because even though it's pretty epic, the motor, and this is the biggest problem, the motor's mounted in such an awkward place. Go on any Mototech video or Fun Bikes video of their bikes, and trust me, all of the chains sound awful. What you're going to want to do is get yourself anything like this. So this is just a perfect example, that's all this is. This was a 49cc petrol dirt bike, and the crazy cunt, I'll tag him in the description for the video, like his channel. His channel is Adventure with Roach, and he has put some fuck off, I'll do it in Australian so it's funnier. He's put a fuck off electric motor in there, mate. He took the petrol engine out, mate. He put the big fuck off electric motor in. Now it's got a big fuck off electric motor where the petrol engine was, mate. Put a big old battery on there. We're both running similar batteries. My battery is actually his old battery, but I think he's got a 52 volt battery on there, 40 amp BMS, 17.5 amp hour. He's running it on some mad 1800 2000 watt controller, and the thing just absolutely bombs. But so yeah, these motors mount flat. This is the benefit of it. These motors mount, you can just put them on there and it's in the swing arm, it's all banging, yeah. On the MXR, they mount sideways, and it's just an awful way to do it, obviously. If you're going to be savvy enough, and you're going to invest the time and money in building one of these, you understand what I'm talking about when I say that this motor has a footprint. It's mounted on the bottom. Very easy to do. This motor over here is mounted on the side, and there's no way to adjust that angle at all. It's just where it is. So, for that reason, I would buy a petrol bike and convert it. Petrol bikes were a lot cheaper as well. I think that bike was like, that's the Orion OG. We'll go backwards so you can see a little size comparison for them. So the MXR Fun Bikes is considerably bigger than a 49cc dirt bike. But here's also the thing, if you want to buy something for your kid, the Fun Bikes is just a very expensive Razor 650. That's all it is. It's just an expensive version of that. If I'm honest, when I was a kid, I think I'd prefer the Razor and all the money to use for upgrades than one of these. Type of thing. But as far as it working, because the chain's an absolute nightmare in that Fun Bikes. Fun Bikes, I'll take this opportunity, if there is anyone still listening, don't buy anything from Fun Bikes. They are scam artists. They haven't reached, I've done all this stuff to their bike and improvements and stuff with their new generation of bikes. I'm pretty sure they've watched my videos, made improvements to their bike, and they're not even contacting me. Or that's so disingenuous on their part. Like, I don't want anything. Maybe an apology for selling me a piece of shit bike for 1,200 quid and labelling it as 995 quid. But it is what it is. But, so, mug fun bikes off. Get yourself a petrol dirt bike, take the engine out and just whack a motor in there. Loads easier. Obviously, most people aren't going to be mechanically minded. So what you can do, if you do want either of these bikes, is his channel's in the description, Adventure with Roach. And I don't know, if you're really rich and you just want one, don't know, message him and offer him £5 cash for it. And then you can just build himself another one. You'd be supporting the channel. Or for me, offer me £5 cash. And they ain't worth £5 each, but you try and build one. See how yours is. And if you do manage to build one, make a YouTube channel and comment on it and tell me that yours is better than mine. And then I will go on your YouTube channel and then I will go to list why you're not right and why I'm better than you. Right, we'll end it there. Thanks for watching, motherfuckers.